What's going on, guys? Balix here and welcome you all back to another episode of Tops. This is a series where we take a lot of different ranges of topics and we'll list them all for you guys. So today we're going to take a look at the top 10 most overpowered defenders, and that both takes in context career mode and ultimate team. But before, guys, if you're yet to become a proud member of our league, be sure to click the subscribe button down below so you don't miss any of the best videos out there. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. In number 10, we have Timo Lietschert, or however the hell you pronounce his name, and he's a center back from the Netherlands, 6'2" high, and he's from Sassuolo in Italy. For ultimate team, for the price you're gonna get him, definitely this fair price. He's gonna be an amazing player. He has very good stats in 71, 75 defending, 76 physical, oh wait, I skipped, 71 pace, and then 61 shooting, 67 passing, and 66 drilling. Definitely a very decent player. In career mode, as he's only 23 years old, he's gonna be such an amazing player in the future. He can get up to 83. However, you cannot buy him right away because he's currently just gone to Sassuolo. But definitely in the next few seasons, he's a player you can get him really cheap for starting squads. But the only disadvantage and why he's a number 10 is that he's a high medium work rate player. So definitely he's gonna go a little bit forward more than you would like to, and he's gonna attack more than he defends. So that's why I put him in number 10. Improving on that player, we have in position number 9, we have Leon Balogun from Nigeria, a center back from FC Mainz. This guy is also really good and has very similar stats to Lietschert in the previous position. He's, although 28 years old, however he retains the same height and has a medium work rate. He has 72 pace, 76 defending, and 80 physical, coupled with decent stats of 48 shooting, which is worse than Lietschert, and 62 pace and 60 drilling. So he's probably a defender you're gonna like to keep him as a sweeper player, sort of like a Koscielny, would just come in and take the ball right out, or help you start a counter-attack. That's the kind of player you're looking at with Leon Balogun. In number 8, we have a very nostalgic play for me, and that's Marek Suchi. For Ultimate Team, he was actually in my very first pack of FIFA 17, and career mode, he was also a player using my first career mode with West Brom. And this guy is amazing, trust me, it's amazing. His work rates are low-high. He's 28 years old and has a height of 6 foot, so very decent right there. But he has amazing stats. He has 76 pace, 77 defending, and 61 physical. That card just looks sick. He has not the best passing, not the best shooting, not the best drilling, but coupled with all the other stats, he's also very good. But the main thing here is that for both career mode and for Ultimate Team, he's also very cheap. I just bought him for West Brom for around 4 million, and plus I swapped like I think a young player worth less than 1 million, and I still got a very good deal out of it. So Marek Suchi is definitely a player you want to try out in career mode, and for Ultimate Team I encourage you, if you want to try him out, he's going to be a very decent player, and the only probably thing you may use it is in foot draft, but for career mode he's just a complete beast. In number 7, we have a Portuguese water surprise, and this Portuguese also came from the same club, Sporting, that Cristiano Ronaldo came through, and that's Ruben Semedo. This guy is a complete, I mean, he's a destroyer. He has 72 pace, 77 defending, and 84 physical. But let's take a look at his in-game stats. He has 88 aggression, 87 strength, 88 jumping. This guy is just a complete mammoth. I don't know what to say. He's a mammoth, he's an elephant, a hippo, whatever. He's completely destroyed everything in its path. He's 22 years old, that means in career mode he has a very good potential, and in fact that potential is 87 or 86, so which is very good. He's also 6'2", and his work rates are amazing. He's medium high, which is just really good. So if you want to get a beast center back, perhaps not too cheap, but a very good overall player for you in the future, Ruben Semedo, that's it. And for Ultimate Team, I also recommend him. He's a complete beast. He can score you a lot of goals in from corners, and he's like the perfect embodiment of an overpowered player. Physical, defense, and pace. Just an overall jack of all trades. Okay, this player you would probably imagine is in the list, and that's Kalidou Koulibaly. However, he's in 6th position and not one of the tops. Why is that if he has such amazing card? He has defending of 82, physical 86, and a pace of 74, improving on every single stat all of the other defenders. He's 6'4" and has high work rates. That's a really bad thing. That's why I put him here. Couple that, which he's really overpriced. Really, he's so overpriced. In career mode, he's so overpriced. You're gonna inquire for him, and they're gonna ask around 50 million euros, which is just too much for this guy. 82 rated, and I mean, he doesn't have the best potential. He reaches like 84 or 85. So I'm not sure, really. This guy is just too overpriced, but for Ultimate Team, he's a complete beast. I mean, if you're playing Ultimate Team, this guy has to be in your Serie A team. This guy is just a complete destroyer out there. But in career mode, I don't recommend him because he has such a big price tag. But you can find another players, overpowered players from this list, which are cheaper. But definitely this guy I have to include in them because he's just a complete destroyer. On number 5, we have definitely a huge player, and I mean huge overpowered player, and that's Antonio Rudiger. He has 77 pace, come on man, 76 defending and 78 physical. It's just cheating using this guy, it's cheating, and plus he's German and playing the Serie A, so you can have such amazing great links with this guy. He has perfect wear grades in medium height, 6'2" and age of 23. In Ultimate Team, you're gonna get him really cheap and he's gonna provide you a lot of defensive cover. And in career mode, he's also very good. However, you cannot buy him right away because he just arrived for 30 million euros to Roma, so you're gonna wait a season, but definitely in that season, he's gonna be even better. And currently now, he's a 79 rated player for career mode, not a 77 like in Ultimate Team. So he's gonna definitely become an even greater player if you stick around with him in a career mode with your team. In number 4, we have a player which I think EA just wanted to make overpowered for the sake of making it overpowered. I mean, we have Lorenzo Tonelli. Last year he had around 63 pace. Now he has 76. I don't know how. He has 82 defending, really good, and a physical of 77. Plus, he has good work rates in low high. But with that pace, man, I mean, you can just go attacking and he's gonna come back in a flash. This guy is such a good player. He has a very good all-round defending stats, 62 interception, 76 heading, marking 84, standing tackle 82, and sliding tackle of 80. This guy is just a complete utter I want to say trash, but I want to say something, I mean trash, but good trash, like perfect golden trash. This guy is just really good. And I don't know what to say. EA just make him for the sake of being overpowered. In Ultimate Team, he's really cheap. In career mode, he's also gonna be very cheap because he's not the highest potential player, but he's just completely utter golden trash. I mean, he's the golden trash of the episode. I'm gonna leave it right there. In number 3, we have a player who is gonna get a huge upgrade in Ultimate Team, and that's why he's on this list. Currently in Ultimate Team, he has 79 rated, and that player is Virgil van Dijk. This guy is just amazing, really on the game in career mode. He's just completely amazing, great passing, great pace, great shooting, great dribbling, great defending, great physical, great everything. He reminds me of Sergio Ramos, but 82 rated Sergio Ramos. And 82, you may say, well, in Ultimate Team he's just 79, and I'm putting him here for the upgrade. He's definitely gonna get an upgrade, and when that upgrade arrives, this guy is gonna be a beast. I'm just gonna finish it off with 92 strength and 6'3", work rates, high medium, beast, complete beast. In number 2, we have a player who may actually surprise you a lot, and that guy is Francesco Acerbi. This guy, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but this guy is just impressive. I've played with him so many times, and he's probably my favorite defender on FIFA. He's completely good, he's so sound in covering defending, he's amazing slide tackle, amazing stand tackle, he's really high at 6'3", has decent stats, decent pace, and he's just a great defender. I'm gonna say a bold statement, he's so much better than any other players here in this list. And I don't know why, he has something magical about him, and this is completely serious. I mean, this guy is just really good. He's really cheap in Ultimate Team, well, not cheap, around 20 million, and he's also very cheap for Ultimate Team. And this guy, I gotta say, this guy is really good. Just try it out, guys. This guy deserves a praise because I've used him, and he's alongside Mustafi my favorite defenders of the year. I don't know why, but this guy has really impressed me, and I completely recommend you try him out. And finally, at number 1, I don't know what else to say, but just to say Carvalho, and Carvalho has an amazing card, 78 pace, 79 defending, 81 physical, 6'1", low hard work rates. This guy is just a complete beast, 78 pace, I mean 78 pace, just look at that card, he's just so good. He's Belgium, from Watford, you can link him up to different players out there in different leagues. This guy is just a complete beast. I mean, what else do you want to say? The complete hero of the video to this guy. He's a complete player, very good player out there, and I really know that you already have tried him out. And I don't know what to say. This guy just the best, probably one of the best overpowered defenders we have ever seen on FIFA. And that club badge combo is just perfect. And most importantly guys, I know what you think of these players, and also I want to know your thoughts of other players I may have missed. But like I always say, some things in life are just too good to be true, but some things are just too good. So go ahead and drop us a like, leave a subscribe, and join us in the League of Bugaboos. See you in the next episode. Ciao, take care.